Hi, my name is Ray McFarland. I've been working with New Stage since September of 1972, so almost 50 years. Wow. It's been my joy and privilege to get to work here. The last production that I was in was Clue. First show of this past season, I played Colonel Mustard. It was a lot of fun. We had terrific houses that came in and played with us every night, and we're really looking forward to having terrific houses that will come in and play with us for this show. My first show at New Stage was Tartuffe. I played a character called, I think it's Damis. He was this very tough. He resented his father. He resented Tartuffe coming into their life. Lots of Sturm and Drang. It was great. Had an incredible cast. A wonderful, wonderful cast. All these period costumes. It was a thrill, and I was terrified. I was a sophomore in college at Belhaven, and most of my experience in theater had been at Murrah High School and at Chastain Junior High School before that, and even Boyd School. We did plays all the way through from the first grade on. But this was my first chance to work with like professional actors other than the summer before, the summer of my freshman year, when I was the featured singer at the Crystal Pistol at Six Flags Over Georgia. Every Brilliant Thing, the backdrop of the show is depression. But we don't want to scare people away from coming to see this. It is where we start. For me, it's about how we deal with difficult things in our lives, whether it's things that are affecting us personally, someone we love, like a family member, or friends, or people that we meet and know. It's how we work with one another, finding ways to be supportive, finding ways to show love to these people, and to help them when we can, and if we can't, to help them find ways to help themselves and get the help that they need. It's funny. There's some just laugh out loud humor. There's that warm giggle kind of humor, and there are things that will just touch you. Maybe make you cry a little bit every once in a while. You never know. It's a wonderful show. I always was taught that good theater teaches a lesson. This show, to me, is trying to teach that we need to be aware about the people that are around us, whether it's close family, friends, or just the people that we pass on the street. We're all in this journey of life together, and it can be better for everyone if we just pay attention and try to help when we can. Oh, unique it is. First of all, we're doing the show in the Hughes room. That's the room that, for those of you that have been here before, you come down all the steps, and it's usually where we have the reception, the refreshments and things. The stage crew here has built this incredible thrust stage. It is a vital component of this show that it be done to where the actor can get in the audience. There is lots of audience participation, and we do hope that everybody's going to come here knowing that you're going to get a chance to be part of the show. Maybe it's just, reading something off of a card, or maybe, we ask you to play somebody. We tell you what to say. We tell you what to do. That's part of the humor of it. That's part of the joy of it. That's part of the sharing experience for this show. But we didn't feel like it would be be shown at its best if it was done in the regular theater, with people sitting back and watching, and the actor having to come out into the audience, down off the stage into the audience. Here, it's immediate. Bringing this character to life, I feel like I know this guy. I feel like I know this guy in so many ways. There is a depth of emotion that this guy has that I really love. He feels things very strongly. I identify with that. The difficult things, there are moments that right now in the rehearsal process are very difficult for me to get through without personally crying, being touched. It might not be what needs to happen at that moment in the show, so I have to work through that as an actor. But finding the exact thing that the author is wanting to say with the character at that time, letting the character come through rather than letting me come through. Is every brilliant thing a comedy? I'm not going to say yes. Like I said, there is a lot of funny things in this. Dark comedy? No, it's not really even a dark comedy. It's a show about life. There are funny things that happen every day in life. We sometimes will overlook them if bad things are going on, and that's kind of what happens with the character here. But a comedy, no. I'm just going to say it's a show about life. Oh, easy. Watermelon, boiled shrimp, the smell of puppies. Gardening, my pastime. I can solve the problems of the world out digging in my yard. And babies. Love babies. It's going to make you think. I don't think you could be in this audience and hear these words and see what the character goes through without thinking. How did I respond here? Could I have done this better? But mainly, can I do this better? Again, I firmly believe something that I was taught many, many years ago. Good theater teaches a lesson. There's so many lessons in this show. Wonderful things are being said and experienced. And it's in a group. And part of what I think that the author is trying to say is that, you know, in life, we are sharing ourselves with the world. Everybody is going through a journey together. When we meet, our family, our friends, people, strangers that we don't know, that interaction is something unique and special. Make the most of it. If you can help somebody, you make your life even better. I just want y'all to come see this show. I really think this is something very, very special. This is a very unique opportunity for me as a performer to get to do a one-man show. Most actors that I know would kill to be able to do a one-man show. But there's something really special about the words here, about the message. Come see us. Come see us. Allie's wonderful. Come see us. It's going to be fun. I promise.